Hey everyone, today's video is about when you overdose on pills. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. You're sitting on the cold bathroom floor, your head resting against the edge of the tub, trying to remember exactly how many pills you took. Was it 3? Were they 4? You're not sure. They're supposed to help, supposed to calm the chaos spinning in your head. But now, it was all a blur. The faint sound of the front door opening echoes through the apartment, followed by heavy footsteps and Kirshima's familiar voice. You've always loved that voice, deep and gentle, filled with a warmth that could melt away even the darkest of days. Babe, we're home. Kirshima's voice calls out, breaking the silence in the apartment. You can hear Bakugo mumbling something under his breath, probably annoyed about something trivial that happened on their way back. You want to respond, to call out to them and tell them that you're okay, but you're not. You can't find the strength to move, to open your mouth and let the words slip out. Oi, where are you? Bakugo's sharp voice follows. His tone was harsher than Kirshima's, but you've always found some comfort in his bluntness, in the way that he can slice right through your insecurities without even realizing it. But tonight it feels like a weight you can bear. You hear the footsteps grow louder, closer. They're looking for you. Katsuki, something's wrong, Kirishima says, his voice suddenly serious. You hear the worry creeping in, and suddenly, that's when the bathroom door creaks open. Both of them freeze for a moment. Babe? Kirshima's voice cracks slightly, his eyes wide as he takes in the scene before him. You, pale and slumped against the tub, empty pill bottles scattered on the floor. What the hell happened? Bakugo was at your side in an instant, dropping to his knees, his hands on your shoulders, shaking you slightly. Hey, look at me, damn it. Kirishima kneels beside him, his hands trembling as he checks the bottles, his face paling even more. These, how many did he take? You wanted to answer, you really do, but everything feels heavy. Your eyelids, your limbs, everything was slipping further away. Shit. Bakugo growls, his voice says with panic. Why the hell didn't you call us, Wayan? Why didn't you say anything? His hands cup your face, rough but gentle, forcing you to look at him. His crimson eyes, usually so full of fire, were now clouded with fear. Katsu, Your voice barely comes out, a weak whisper. Kirishima grabs his phone with shaky hands, dialing for help as fast as he can. I'm calling an ambulance. Just hang on, okay? Please, hang on. Bakugo's grip tightens on you, as if holding you, like this, would somehow stop everything from spiraling out of control. His hands were warm, as they held you, grounding you in this moment. Why didn't you tell us? He mutters, softer this time. Why didn't you let us in? Tears spread at the corners of your eyes. You don't know why. Maybe it's because you didn't want to burden them. Maybe because you thought you could handle it on your own, as usual. Or maybe because everything just felt so damn overwhelming. I didn't want to burden you, or bother you. Bother us. Kirshima's voice breaks, the phone still pressed to his ear, but his other hand is now clutching yours. You could never bother us, Wayan. You're everything to us. Bakugo jaw clenches, his thumb brushing against your cheek. Don't you get it, idiot? We're supposed to take care of you. That's what this is. That's what we're here for. You don't get to deal with this alone. The sound of the operator on Kirshima's phone snaps him back into focus. He quickly gives them the address, his voice shaking as he explains the situation. Please, hurry. The room feels too small, too quiet, except for the pounding of your heart and the desperate sound of Kirishima's voice. Bakugo's grip on your hand hasn't loosened, his eyes scanning your face for any sign that you're still with him, that you're still holding on. You're not going anywhere. You hear me? He growls, though his voice is softer now, almost pleading. You're not leaving us like this. Kirishima moves around, wrapping his arm around your shoulders, his forehead pressed against yours. We love you, he whispers, his voice thick with emotion. We love you so much. Please don't leave us. The tears that you've been holding back finally spill over, your vision blurring as the weight of their words settles into your chest. You never realized how much you needed to hear this, how much you needed them. I'm sorry. You choke out, your voice trembling. Don't apologize. Bakugo snaps, but there is no real bite behind it. His thumb brushes away your tears, his touch more gentle than you've ever felt from him before. Just stay with us, alright? That's all we need. Kirishima pressed the soft kiss to the top of your head, his grip on your hand tightening, as if he's afraid to let go. We're gonna get through this together. We'll figure it out. Just don't leave us alone. Please. The distant wail of sirens glow louder, but all you can hear and focus is on them. The way their hands were holding yours, the way their voices surrounded you, grounding you in the moment. We're never letting you go. Bakugo mutters, his forehead pressing against yours, his breath shaky. Not ever. Kirishima leans in closer, his voice soft and full of love. We've got you. We're not going anywhere. We'll always be here, okay? As the sirens glow louder, the darkness in your mind feels a little less suffocating. It's still there, lurking in the corners. But now there's something else, the warmth of their love, anchoring you to this world. You might not have all the answers, but right now, with their arms around you, you feel like you can survive this. And for the first time in a long time, you think maybe, just maybe you will actually be okay. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!